I did it! Today's fun fact, how dare they? Very hideous. I got it. Honestly gotta fix this. Absolutely insane. He like freaked out. People are crazy. Hey everybody, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Shiloh. I am 52 and I just graduated with my PhD, and in the same month I unexpectedly lost my job. So while I am still working on building my career with the PhD, I'm out here door dashing to survive. Quite literally, we can't make it without me having an income in this current, financial status world, whatever you want to call it. So today is supposed to be the start of my week, but I had a couple of nights to make up. So I did DoorDash the last 2 nights, but just while my son was in karate, so nothing too major. Made a little bit to make up for that, but now it's technically my first day of my work week. So we're gonna head out. It is a really pretty day so far. The sun's out, it's not super cold, but that could affect how our day goes. The last I looked, it wasn't great out there, but I have a couple errands to run, so I'm gonna turn DoorDash on just in case while I head to run those errands. One of them is getting gas. I'm almost on empty from last week, so I'll gas up, and then I've got to go to what I call the hair store, Cosmoprof. I think I mentioned previously I'm a licensed cosmetologist. Anyway, my mom needs some products, so I'm gonna go and grab that for her because I keep forgetting. Hopefully I make it. If I get a DoorDash, chances are I'm gonna forget again. But so that's the plan for right now, so let's get to it. Oh yeah, I forgot to update. The mount we got for me to film in this orientation the whole time, it didn't work for my dash. It wouldn't hold. So we gotta send that one back and figure out, I think we have another mount that we're gonna try. So we'll see. Hopefully we can get that really fast and then get things figured out. Okay, let's go. So while we're driving to get gas and run that other errand, I thought I would start a segment within my dashing vlog where I do like a fun fact for those that maybe want to get to know me a little better. If you're just here for the door dashing, I guess you can skip this part. Anyway, I have played violin for 42 years. I started when I was 10 years old, and I was actually concertmaster for the university I attended getting my bachelor's degree, so I was pretty serious about it. But unfortunately I have some tendinitis from a job I had after college, which will be another fun fact later on. So I don't get to play much anymore, but I still do love it. Once in a while I'll pull it out. My son really wants me to start playing again so I can play with him on the piano. So hopefully I can do that more. Anyway, that was today's fun fact, and now I think I'm gonna have to put my sunglasses on. Okay, we're all gassed up. 50 bucks. Hopefully it lasts most of the week, including errands. So it's still saying it's super slow. This weather might bite us. Anyway, there's got to be something out there eventually. So I'm gonna head now to the hair store, Cosmoprof, and hopefully grab those products, and then I'm sure if I don't get anything by then in this area, I'm gonna head to Richland, and then of course we all know, well, unless you're new, next place will be Kennewick where Chipotle is, so we'll see how it goes. It is a really, really nice day, so maybe people are out there enjoying it. Like, how dare they enjoy it, right? If they're enjoying it, I can't make money. And that's what it's all about. Okay, I'm gonna bring you guys with me into Cosmoprof. And yeah, I took it. It's I think $5.35 for a mile or something like that. So obviously really good enough to take it. So, and it's right across the street. I say that, but this is a very hideous place to get out of if you are needing to go left, which I do. So we're gonna do this. And then okay, there, I got it. I did it. I almost went the wrong way. My brain is obviously not engaged yet. I got it. Okay, it says it's ready. Like, they actually gave me a notification that it's ready, so hopefully that would be sweet. Some snow maybe isn't. Okay, I gotta look at the name. It's not ready. It's not here. I gotta wait in line to ask. Wasn't too bad, but it wasn't ready like they said. I gotta talk fast before directions start in again. So this is just going 3 minutes away, but it's at apartments that are a pain because you can only get in. Okay, you can get in okay from this street, but to get out of the apartments, you have to turn right and then go up and turn around if you want to go back to Richland. So directions led me astray. They tried to have me go down this street over here because it's on the back side of this apartment building, but obviously you can see that it's all fenced off. I had to make some quick maneuvers and get out of the lane I was in. Anyway, we're almost there. It's 200. Is that upstairs, I'm guessing? Yep. Okay, gotta go up those stairs. Okay, I got an order right away for Urban Grounds, which is a coffee shop really close by. However, there's no way to get there. Like I said, I have to turn right out of here. And of course, that coffee shop is down up the street further. So I've done this before. Sorry, I'm out of breath because of the stairs. And I'm out of shape. Anyway, so I had this happen before and I was like, how? I didn't want to have to turn all the way around. So I decided to just pull into these apartments and park way in the back corner where the coffee shop is and walk across the street from there. And it worked. So I'm like, that's what I'm doing right now. There's plenty of parking back here. I'll show you once I'm parked and all that, but yeah, that's what I did, and it totally worked. Saved me time and stress. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, let's go. So there's the coffee shop, and there's the apartment complex where I'm parked. I just crossed the street, and it saved me a lot of time. And I gotta walk up to the window. Okay, I got it. However, small problem with saving all that time It's going to a home up the street on Tanglewood. There's no other way to get there. I have to go all the way and turn around. They have honestly got to fix this. It's absolutely ridiculous. There's no way to get onto this road over here from this area. You have to go out, turn around, go through the main bypass intersection, turn around, and come back, because the only way to get onto that street is a right-hand turn from the street. Absolutely insane. Okay, I guess I was wrong. I could turn left out of there, but I still have to go through this intersection and turn all the way around, because like I said, you can only get into that area on a right-hand turn from the other side of this street. So I'm at this major intersection. The coffee shop's right there. See that? You can't get there. I lucked out. I got through that intersection. There was no traffic, so I was able to whip around and make it through the same intersection on the same light. Score. It's still a pain. Okay, we got that one done, but now I am correct. Now I do have to turn right to get out, back on to the main street, and then go up and turn around before I can go back the other direction to Richland. So it is what it is. So I'm probably gonna actually just make my way back to the hair store, Cosmoprof, and try again. See if I can pick up another order. It is really, really nice out. Really nice. That might mean a slow day. We'll see. Just got sent a dumb order. It was like 5 something to go 9.8 miles. Yeah, right. Okay, I got another order right after that one, and normally I wouldn't take it because it's barely $1 a mile, but it's going like over 7 miles, so it's still not technically worth it, but I mean, at least it's not like the other one, and it's saying it's so slow that I'm just gonna take it just to save my acceptance rate, and I mean, not to be sitting around, right? All right, let's go get it. Picking up from Chipotle. Music. I'm gonna get a copyright again. The last video I had to delete.
Hard brake detected.
Hard brake detected? I'm walking. Oh my hell. Anyway, hey, please hold. Okay. I got interrupted. I don't know how much of that I was saying I can include, because when I was walking, it said hard brake detected. On they have like a thing on there where they are tracking your driving. Anyway, as I was saying, the last video I uploaded, at first the checks came out fine, no copyright, and then like the day before it was supposed to publish, I got an email that said there was a copyright strike and a partial block in 2 countries. So had to delete that video and re-upload it after muting the music. Anyways, that's why I was saying music. I was trying not to get a copyright strike, you know, while still in the store, because they had the music blaring. So anyway, we're on our way. It said when I left it was 17 minutes, which is why I said it's not a great order, but it's something. Here we go. I also just realized I forgot my bar. So I might have to grab something so I don't get hangry and whiny on here, which, you know, already headed in that direction. I hate it because I'm just not hungry when I head out. Like, I'm not a morning eater. Anyway, I'll try not to be too whiny or hangry, but I can't promise anything. So somebody was sitting at a green light and not going, so he got honked at, and he like freaked out and peeled away, and then just like went flying by everybody who had already started to go in the other lane and almost ran a red light through the next intersection. Oh my, people are crazy. Leave on the table just inside the door. Okay, we got that one done. The good thing is, even though it was a 17-minute drive out here, it's not a 17-minute drive back to a delivery zone. It's like a, I don't know, 5 or 6 minute drive back. Not that we couldn't get orders way out here, but it's just less likely. So we'll see. It says it's a little busier than it was saying. So hopefully we will get some more orders. We're at $17, so it could be worse. I'm already almost out of hand sanitizer again. And I gotta get something that's not a spray, because every time I spray it in the car, it makes me cough. I need to just like get the squirt kind, and I should probably order it on Amazon in bulk at this rate, because I go through it so fast because of all the icky germs from all the doors and, you know, all that. I don't want to get sick. So I was thinking of doing a couple of challenges, like I know there's some like accepting every offer or hitting a certain dollar goal and dashing until you hit that, or I don't know. Anyway, I'm curious, lock this on, if you guys have suggestions of like challenges you would like to see or that you've seen that are fun from other dashers that are on YouTube. Okay, we got an order. It's $10.20 to go 10.7 miles, which is not ideal, but again, it's kind of slow, and at least it's $10. Better than the order I got before that was $5 to go like 7 miles, which could be more time actually than the 10-mile order, because I can see that it's going to Pasco, which means a good chunk of that 10 miles is freeway, which obviously obviously saves time compared to in town. So we're gonna go grab this order and hopefully it ends up being a good one.
This morning was solid ice when I left.
Yeah, so this one, even though it's going 10 miles, it's only 13 minutes compared to the 17 minutes for a 7-mile order. So in this area, we can't necessarily go by just the mileage. We have to kind of try to see where it's going, because if it's through the cities and there's lots of stoplights, then it's going to take a lot longer than if it's going from one city to the other, but I can take the freeway. So anyway, I know I've had some comments or feedback that I should be able to tell how far it's going, but in this area, that's not necessarily the case. Hand it to, so I'm gonna face you down. Hi, how are you? Good. Awesome. All right, thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. Okay, I have no idea what that footage is gonna look like, because she tried to grab the food first before the drink, and I had my phone in the bag I was carrying the food in, so it made it kind of a jumbled mess, but we got it. Okay, now I'm gonna head basically back to Kennewick up this main street, so I may get another order before I get to Kennewick. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know this area very well, so I prefer not to take orders from here. Not that I can't, I have navigation, but I'm just not very familiar with the area. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Okay, we did get an order, $6.95 for 2.5 miles from Burger King. I'm already here. I don't know if it's going to be ready yet, because I was like literally within 45 seconds of the store, so, and I'm not sure where it's going. We'll find out. Let's go. Oh my heck, it smells like, I'm hungry. Normally this would be hungry. Not much of a wait at all. That's good. This thing is never easy to close. Okay, this was only going 4 minutes away, and we're already halfway there, so not too bad. This one says to leave it at the garage door, so I'm going to follow instructions and do that. Okay, we finally got an order, 1270 from Greek Islands and going 7.2 miles, so that is a decent order. also getting really hungry. I hope we don't enter hangry territory, but it very well could end up in that direction. But I've had no time to get anything, so, which, I mean, I can't complain, right? It was too big to show picking it up, but it's right there. We got it. We got it. Hey, this one is going to the hospital in Richland, and I have to call when I get there. And hopefully he or she answers. I'm guessing they're gonna meet me. Which I don't blame them. Otherwise, I have to drop it off at a table because of security, and I wouldn't want my food to, you know, being left at a table inside the main entrance of a hospital. All right, here we go. Okay, got that order done. He met me at the entrance. He took a little bit to get there, but anyway, it's done. So I'm just gonna wait for another order. I'm so hungry. I'm almost to $50, and 50 is my minimum goal per shift, like lunch, and then 50 hopefully or close to it for dinner. So I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. Please hold. Okay, got an order, 1070 from Pacific Pasta and Grill to go 5-point-something miles, so really good order. So I'm gonna grab that, and then I may decide to be done at that point because I'm so hungry, and it's almost 1 o'clock, so the lunch, like whatever rush, would most likely start to end, so we'll see. I might keep DoorDash on and then just see if I make my way home or to go get something to eat. We are here. I'm guessing it's not ready yet. Was ready. This is going about from where I left from 13 minutes. It's kind of way out, but it's on the bypass, so that saves a bit of time, so not too bad. The sun that is coming in to the car is actually really warm. Oh, that food smells so good. Why did I forget my bar? Yeah, I'm getting a little whiny and a little angry. Alrighty, well, so that order did not go well. I'll explain. I'll turn it back out here. So I got here and I pulled the bag out of my insulated bag, and I got out of the car and started to walk to her apartment, and the paper bag they put it in was actually soaked on the bottom. They put something leaked in there, and the whole bottom just fell out, and the food of course went all over the ground, the parking spot. So I had to call the customer and let her know what happened. She actually came out. I had her come out, and just so she could see like what happened. And then I got on with support, which took forever. And they resubmitted her order for her, and I still got paid for the order. So at least most of it, I do think they did not pay me the whole amount, which is kind of crap because I did the whole job and it was the restaurant putting it in a stupid paper bag. Anyway, I ended my dash. I am done, especially after that. I'm hungry. I'm too whiny to be on camera. So anyway, I will conclude the video probably after I get home. I might grab something to eat because I'm just beyond like wanting to wait until I get home to make food. Anyway, we'll see. I decided I'm going to get some Panera and try to mend my wounds from today. Okay, I'm being dramatic. But seriously, I'm stopping at Panera, which is across the street from the hair store, which I still need to go to for my mom. So I'm gonna stop and get some food and then do that errand. I'll probably film in there, take you guys into the hair store, kind of show you what is there. Anyway, all right, I'm at Panera. I'm gonna get some food. It's like a papaya something green tea. It's pretty good. So I ended up getting a chicken Caesar salad. I kind of like their Caesar salads, so I'm waiting for that. I'm really hungry. There it is. It looks so good. I'm so hungry. All right, gonna eat. It's so good. Okay guys, I'm back home and I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you all enjoyed this dash. I'll be back out there tonight most likely for the dinner dash, but I don't think I'm gonna film. So anyway, we will see you next time, and thank you again for watching. Thanks to all the new subs, and please consider hitting the like and subscribe if you want to see more content from me. And please leave a comment because I really like interacting with all of you. So anyway, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.